But today we're doing something pretty big. I'm going to go look at a house. It's actually something I wanted to do when I was younger. I wanted to like design houses more so structurally than interior design. And I've been on the lookout for like a small little house that needs a bit of work, some TLC, and I may have found it. I don't know, it's still too early to tell. I have to be really careful because I'm super impulsive as a person, and I have to be like, is this a stupid idea, Kevin? Are you doing something stupid?
These trees are just so close. I worry about the foundation, and these cracks are concerning given the trees, but I'm wondering, is it just the roof? Rocks on the roof. Neat.
Solve the mystery on that one afterwards. It's actually something they did back in the day just to stop the roof from blowing away. It's just the way these Mediterranean roofs were made.
It's been a hard day's night, turning a caravan into a caravan. I'm gonna hate the Beatles by the time this is all done. I have listened to so much Beatles. I think even just sitting here, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear birds. And it's just so peaceful. And this place looks like shit. Like, if it looked a bit nicer, this would be a nice spot to just relax in. I should keep a guitar out here, I think. Wow, look at a cloud. That looks like a cloud. That's neat. Back to work. So much to do.
By back to work, I meant I'm gonna leave the country and procrastinate this project and not come back until summertime. But hey, summertime, it's the perfect time to do this kind of work. Nothing super interesting happened in the next 3 years. It was just day-to-day life. Running the store went pretty well. I felt like I was actually good at my job. I ran the shop and had between 6 and 8 employees for the most part, and it went on for about 3 years. Business went pretty well. Then one night, something horrific happened. I went to see Superman versus Batman. Is this his logo? I don't know. It is now. Superman versus Batman. This is what a bat looks like. And as if the movie wasn't bad enough, on the way out, some madman hit me with his car. I went up over the bonnet and fell off the side. He was probably pissed off with the movie too. Probably saw me having a brief smile in the middle of it and he was like, I'll show this guy. This movie was trash. I rolled over the bonnet and landed on my side. At the time, all I could feel was a lot of pain out of my left arm. I couldn't move it so good and I was refusing to get an ambulance. Luckily, my friend insisted and called it anyway. The ambulance took me straight to the hospital. Even with being in shock, I knew that something was wrong with quite a lot of me. Both my arms were incredibly sore, as well as my jaw and various other parts of my body. Long story short, I had a lot of problems, but one of my main problems was I couldn't seem to raise my arms above my shoulders for quite some time. It became a real problem, especially at work where I couldn't even reach some of the higher up shelves to show customers anything. And unless I was in control of a situation, I was constantly on edge. This went on for about 11 months, and eventually it became clear that it wasn't getting a whole lot better, if at all. Due to the increased staff cost because I couldn't do my job, the business kind of stopped being profitable. It was staying afloat, but I had no money for myself, which with increasing medical bills became a bit of an issue. The guy still didn't admit fault for hitting me, and the legal battle only finished up recently, so I was seeing none of that money back even though I was spending loads covering my medical bills. CEX are a fantastic company to work with, and I also made them a lot of money in the meantime. But to their credit, when I looked at selling the business, they offered to buy it from me, and from a reasonable price given they knew the situation that I was in. They knew I was between a rock and a hard place, and if they really wanted to, they could have robbed me. But they didn't, and I thanked them for that. Once the business was sold and I couldn't go into work immediately again, I became very bored, as always, and I figured the best thing to do would be get back into doing a few YouTube videos. This was purely for fun. I never imagined this would ever become successful for me again.
Let's do this. Let's put them in to bake. Yeah. Should I clean this, or...?
You're not touching the food with them, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, I can just cut that out in editing anyway. In goes the macaroons. There's no space for the other one. These ones are slow-cooked macaroons anyway, because they're bigger. You see, the special thing about baking paper is it doesn't go on fire. The reasons it doesn't go on fire is still unknown to mankind. Look at my feet. I'll do a dance to entertain the people while they cook. Don't look at me. Alright, it's time we check in on my babies. Let's take a look. Shut up, I'm on it! I'm on it!
His little knob got burnt. Little knob.
I love a good nub. Let's take a look at Big Bubba. Big Bubba, you're coming with me, see? Your days of crime are over. When they don't come out right, I get fucking angry. Luckily, they came out right. Or not. They were a joke. They were meant to backfire for the video. Funny fails, funny fails. They were meant to fall apart though. Okay, I've tried some of the monsters. Like, they're not bad, they're just misshapen and there's bits missing out of them. But it tastes really freaking good. I'm surprised. So I'm gonna get filling some of these and we'll double them up. Okay, so we're done. They came out pretty good. You won't see them though, because the camera person doesn't want you to look at them or anything. I guess we have to taste them. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that they're not very coloured, and we could have put in more food dye to that, and I was going to, but the camera person told me not to, so I tried my best, but sorry guys, sorry. I'll work on trying to get them, you know, just better overall. So we've got 8 in total. We could have made a lot more with that batch. I ran out of room in the baking tray and whatnot, but we're gonna give this a try. I'm not a big fan of like spreads, like the lemon fuckery, I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna give it a go. That's freaking good. That is really good. I'm surprised. I have amazed myself today. I really didn't think that was gonna come out, well, even looking like one, to be honest. I got flashbacks to the other meringue, but this came out a much better product, so I'm pretty happy. Let me know what you think of those. Alright guys, that's about it. That's the whole episode done, so I hope you enjoyed it. It went a lot better this time. Maybe I should rename the series to like decent cooking or like okay cooking. I definitely give it like an okay out of 10. That would be my rating for this week.
And I might have got a little bit carried away. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I need to patch up some stuff. I figured it would be easier to put masking tape on this and then paint these little bits with the tanking and white paint. So yeah, let's hope I'm right, because I am unfortunately running out of paint. I'm also like really cold. Watching this back, I'm feeling like one of those Minecrafters who's like, oh, I did a little progress off camera and everything's changed, but I've not used creative mode. Just wanted to let you know that I definitely didn't use creative mode on my caravan either. I think I'm starting to realize that my whole life revolves around this caravan at the moment. Not only did I spend my whole day working on it, I'm spending my whole evening looking for things for it. A solar-powered fan would be good for ventilation though, in my defense. In a sense, I'm actually really happy that I overestimated my painting ability or underestimated the amount of work, maybe a bit of both, because I don't think I would have done it if I knew how much pain and effort this would have caused. But it'll be worth it. Honestly, when you see how this turns out, I think you're gonna like it. That's what I'm talking about. It's looking nice and clean now. I still have to do around the joints. I've taped all this. Need to do up here, but that's all going to be sealed, and then I'll paint it. I may have lied about my shelf. I think it needs a bit more support. Well, I didn't lie. I think I was just in denial. I'm hoping that'll fix it. Now, let's try this again. Please don't fall, okay? It fell a little bit, but I think the bracket saved it. Yeah, that's not good enough. Oh man, probably overcomplicating this just to avoid going to the store. Okay, through no fault of my own, my shelf fell off. But don't worry, I got a better plan, and it's the glue's fault anyway. Like, that's the villain of the piece, really. Yes, it's finally here. This is what I've been waiting for. Come on, come on. Yep. Cardboard. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Cardboard. And this is gonna be our flooring. Well, not really, it's gonna be the template for our flooring. I really have been dreading doing this part. The painting too. Today is just a day of dread, I think. I don't mind some painting, but I find this stuff very tedious, especially with all the little details and everything. Like, it's pretty intricate work at points, and that's tedious. It's slow work. I can't rush through it at Kevin's speed, and you know, I only have one speed. That's how I like to work. So that's our floor. And then we're gonna take it outside and use it as a template. I've put it in 2 parts. I've used these cheeky arrows here to signal where. I hope this works. Doesn't feel great, but it's in one piece. Come on, stay together, team. You got this. Oh, okay, it's working. It's working. Where's my arrow? It was there, right? Arrow? Where is it? Oh.
I could shave my head. You see, if you bought a shaver, I could have gone bald, the look could have been complete, and everyone would have been happy. But no, you're spending my money on like Shrek chess sets that I don't even want. I forgot we bought this. Why is there like history and uses? What? Gas stations, used car dealerships, furniture outlets, but you wouldn't believe the wacky waving inflatable tube guy's larger than life origins. No point reading it then. I was so happy! Oh, this is like my new sidekick. It's so obnoxious and loud. Oh, the air is actually kind of nice, except when he spanks you, but like... Does anyone want to name him? What do you think? Bob Jr. or Condom? What do you think is a better name for him? What do you think, huh? You could call him Steven, you could. I could put on my glasses and just start screaming at him on the table. Order! Order! Mr. Bob, the jury has found you guilty, and you will be sentenced to death. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Order! Order in the court! Order! Put that aside for now. You just woke me up. Welcome. What a pleasant way to wake up. It's Brendan. It's just like, hello, I was in the Mummy. This is so stupid. Like, what am I supposed to do with him? This is just gonna sit in my room now. Like, what do I do with this thing? It's just gonna be sitting here all the time. It does kind of hold the room together, though. Like, that does actually, you know what, I like it. He's gonna stare at you, judging you. Well, I'll feckin' judge him back. It's the tattoos! The tattoos are here. Yeah, I'm getting my masculinity back. If you need to talk to Brendan Fraser, he's that way. Hold on, I'm getting confused. He's over there if you need him. Chilling out in my office just casually. I like relaxing in this pose. I really was affected by not being able to open that package earlier. What's up, bro? Do you do drugs? Could you put me in touch, like, with someone who does drugs? I'm not a cop, by the way.
I bought a golf game. So you can get these really sleek professional golf simulators that are bays and they have a projector screen, all this protection on them. Yeah, I didn't do that. I was just like, I'm just gonna hang an archery net. Those are just regular Amazon cheap curtains hiding the rest of the archery net that stops the ball, which effectively turned into a trampoline at the start. And I literally had to dodge my own golf balls. So bad at golf, I nearly killed myself twice. I'm using the Garmin R10, and you may have heard of a game called The Golf Club. I got my archery net, I got bungee cords holding it up, Amazon curtains hiding some of the ugly, curtain rods screwed to the wall with pipe insulation foam wrapped around them. I brought those in when I nearly killed myself with the balls. As well as any generic bandages and band-aids, and a will and testament prepared and signed. Death by your own balls, a horrible way to go. So we got the net up here, that's just a standard net. Hit the roof a few times, but the net usually dulls it enough. And I got the cheapest fake grass I could find. So I got these golf clubs a couple of months ago, and I broke this one shortly after. I've got a little sensor there that's going to read the shot now. But the most interesting thing about this for me is I was having a tough time judging my focus. And like when the medication I went on started helping me a lot, someone told me, my psychologist actually, wait, hold on a second, watch this drive. That a lot of people use their jobs as their barometer, we'll say. Looks like I missed the ball, I was pretty sure I hit it, but I don't really have that structure to help me. Oh, I did hit it. All right, nice, okay. That would have been really slick if it worked the first time. I'm only doing par 3s because, well, the club I broke was my driver. I was using this as my like level of focus for a while because I got really into it. And it wasn't so much the scores, like that. My scores did also improve because I think I was actually able to learn and still not very good at that kind of thing.
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin. I don't know why I started the video like that. It just seems like anytime anyone wants to be dramatic, that's what they do. They like adjust the camera and then they do the big sigh. Look at this. I can put you moving now. Wow, look at you go. Aren't you active today? But yeah, I'll stop being an idiot. Sorry. It's because of who I am as a person. Yeah, I've got a little bit of an announcement to make. It's not really that big, but I guess it affects my content and stuff on here, so I decided to have a little chat. I don't do these too often. I don't do like just me talking to you on the camera and whatnot, but I'm going to be moving away from my beloved Ireland. I've moved away from Ireland once before to Scotland, which is basically as close as you can get to Ireland, but colder. It snowed in August, so this time I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to Spain. I've always loved Spain, and I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, I wear lots of sunscreen. It's been kind of a dream of mine to move there for a while, and I won't be leaving Ireland forever. I'll be back. It's just after this whole quarantine situation, Ireland has had the strictest lockdown in Europe, and after this whole quarantine lockdown situation, it's gone a bit draining to be inside these four walls.
Alright, I'll just sit on the back and sing some songs.
Sounds good, Pop.
Cruel, cruel world, and I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Okay, enough.
I've been living too fast, I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Did you say you wanted more?
Maybe not that, bro.
I'm hearing more. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Oh, shit.
I've been living too fast. I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
It's gonna be a long ride.
Good thing I got strong lungs. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. Oh, I don't know about my throat, though. I think my throat is bleeding.
Dangle down.
Yeehaw! It's a cruel world, boys!
In. Okay, we need to add 65 grams of flour. Okay. We're gonna need to add the flour. I could eat it now. But let's add... Okay, let's melt that again. Sorry about this, I obviously bought some faulty chocolate, but we'll fix that up pretty quick. A chef like me knows what to do. You see, there's one helpful tip to melting chocolate, and that is heat. Yummy. Okay, so we are going to divide up the chocolate mixture stuff amongst all the little tray holes. I don't mean to be so technical, but that's what we're going to do. In layman's terms, I'm going to put the goopy goop in the hole of a goal. Important thing is to be super careful and just scoop it in very gently. Take your time. If you're in a rush, that's fine. Just try not to spill any. Right, so we can just redistribute this into the other ones. Simply move it around. No harm done. Now, you may be asking why we added the butter
and the cocoa powder earlier.
I mean, that's what I was asking, so if you know, just please tell me. Thank you.
And we've a bit extra, so we're just gonna make one here. Oh, we never preheated the oven! At this point in the recipe, you realize that you don't preheat the oven. So, you have to sit around for a while and just kind of chill. Just reflect on yourself as a person.
Oh my god, I'm such a failure. This really just adds to everything else. It's just the icing on the cake. Icing on the cake, that's funny.
Okay, we should be good to pop them in the oven now, so let's give it a go. So we will just pop these in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes. I think they might be ready. One because they look burnt, and the others because it hurts my eyes when I go over them. There we go, look at those bad boys. Okay, so we're gonna simply cut around the edges to make them come out. That one's leaking slightly, that's fine. I wanted to do that to show you what it would be like if I did one wrong. I wanted to show you two going wrong. Okay, so the trick to these is to really get underneath them and to flip them over rather than taking them out, because if you take them out it'll break them. So here we go. Now that is a chocolate lava cake. So why does mine look like this? Seriously, I've never seen anything look exactly like dog shit and still somehow be edible. Well,
Feeling peckish? How about a delicious Kevin lava cake, homemade and full of flavor? Already full from eating too many of Kevin's lava cakes? Don't worry, you can use them to prank your friends.
Oh, come on. You just got pranked.
They're fun and healthy for the whole family. Don't delay. Order today.
I made this one. It's pretty nice, huh? Uh-oh. I've already ruined it. I'm gonna get in the trash can because you are what you eat. Okay, nearly slipped and broke my neck, but that prefect didn't care at all.
Sure, I'll give you the chocolate if you pay.
I have no money. I don't know what to do. I have no money. I cannot progress.
Whoa, take the stupid chocolate.
I think it just got awkward and he just gave it to me. Okay, well, we got him a girlfriend and we have the third wheel over there. Just like looking at his shoes like, huh, didn't notice the lace was like that. That's interesting.
Get to class.
He's got a point. We should really go to class and get learning. I want to be a student. No, wait, I am a student. I want to be an A student. God, with grammar like that, I'll never make it. Oh, wait, soda pop. Oh, I've no money again. Damn it. Chemistry. Maybe I'll find some sugar in here for experiments. I can just start eating it. I think I already passed chemistry. I had great chemistry with that girl who lost her chocolates. When I grow up, I'm going to be a scientist and I'm going to create a vaccine for stupid.
And done.
I aced the class. Oh my god, no, I made a firecracker. Why would he let me make this?
I'm just trying to fit in.
By fighting? By making a nuisance of yourself?
What? I haven't been doing anything. I just got an A.
This is what we do to teachers' pets around here. You better not.
Oh, why would he do that? I don't want to fight back. I just want to study. Oh my god, I just threw a bomb at myself. I'm not fighting you. I'm just going to open this gate and run away. At least they wait for me to do it. I think the AI is just confused because I'm just mashing the button to get through this. I just want to be a good student, but the game isn't letting me. Great, now I killed a student. Oh my god, the afternoon's class is about to start. I gotta get in there now. What class is this? English. Okay, I should be good at this one. Create as many words as you can before class ends. Oh no, this is gonna be stressful. Leo? Oh no, wrong thing. Oh shit, I'm getting all flustered.
Try again, James.
What do you mean? That's not a word. All the Leos in chat are gonna be really pissed off. Lol. Oh, come on. Mellow, look at that.
Keep it up.
I don't even know what a mall is, but apparently it's a word. Mo? Okay, that's not a word. What about Mo?
Good one.
I actually really struggled on that. I was missing like 4 words, but luckily that one was just pass or fail, so yeah, I got through it.
Russell, smash, stupid face.
Why are you angry at me just because I did well on English?
Please let me off the hook. Puke brain.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. See, here's the thing about this challenge. I was like, I'll just be the best student I can be and try and progress while doing it. But I didn't think that I'd actually have to use my brain, which is a struggle. How do I make money? I want more beam cola. I'm just out here climbing trees. I think I'm a bit old for this, just for doing this for fun. Oh no, it's making me shoot people. This isn't what a good student would do. I hit the coach too. Okay, the game didn't make me do that one. I'm just playing in a tree.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I think he's gonna offer me something huge, and he's gonna call me handsome again.
Really?
Wait, his offer went down. Why? Can he not see that I'm a strong, independent turg who don't need no banker? The audience and Howie are just concerned. Like, the music's still upbeat. Like, yeah, you're doing it. Go on. You're a strong, independent Turk. But the audience is like, dude, you should take that. All right, let's enforce social distancing here. We'll get rid of 6, as in 6 feet apart. What do you got for me?
Open the case.
Yes! Yes, social distancing is the answer to everything. I was doing it way before it even became a thing. Like, I was social distancing before it was popular. Not by choice, but, you know. Oh, the banker's calling again. The banker has offered you another financial collapse. No, I don't think I'll accept that. He's having a bit of a mental breakdown here. He does not understand Turk's strategy. No deal. No matter what you offer me. You could offer me $1 million, and there's only 750 on the board, and I'll still say no. I want to find out what's in my box. All right, what'll I get rid of? I'm thinking 25, as in the age when my life started to go downhill.
Open the case.
Oh, god damn it, did I say 25? I meant 5. 5 is when I started to go downhill. Oh, don't even bother ringing me, what's the point? Oh, Jesus. Now I think he's dancing up there.
No.
I turned down the deal and the whole crowd booed. Oh, they're upset. All right, let's go with number 5, as in the place this game would place on a list of the top 10 Wii games of all time.
Open the case.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Don't clap for that. No, Turk, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Okay, so I'm either going home with $400, $500, or $100,000. Okay, 21, as in how many people are in the audience.
Open the case.
Yes, okay, great. Okay, now it's a 50-50. I could either win big money or small money. Why is he still calling? Why are we still playing this game, banker? I clearly don't want to talk to you. 53,000. Imagine being in that actual situation. Like a 50-50. No. The crowd must think I'm a freaking lunatic. Yeah, just silence. I think I heard a tumbleweed or 2 pass.
A little bit of oil. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. It's just giving it a little bit of a deeper tone while maintaining the beauty, just like we did with the Freddy song. So yeah, what was I saying? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, I think I have this high expectation of me, and I don't think it really fit with what I was able for, or what I even could do. But even with tasks that I have to do now, like I've had this table thing I might to do for a while, like a week now or something, and I keep thinking I'll do it tomorrow. But something always gets in the way, like the siesta has a few times, because I just can't like go at 10 a.m. I will do this. I just gotta do it when I have the energy. I'd be interested to know how you guys kind of work in that regard, because I got diagnosed with ADHD like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. And I've been just kind of working my way through that. I started taking medication like, I don't know, some time ago, but not even a year ago, and it made like a world of difference. It gives me just enough focus and energy to get going. And then once I'm going, I'm usually pretty good. It's the starting that's really hard for me. But look at us go. We're not only starting, we're finishing. And boy, does it look good. I would say it looks exactly the same as when we started. At least we didn't make things worse. I think this wood is just too light. You know, it's not bringing out any defining features because it has none. Maybe me and this box aren't so different after all. And to top it all off, we're both empty inside. Now, don't soak myself. Okay, kind of soaking myself. Great job, Kevin. Great job. Yeah, you're making it worse. Good stuff. Let's just keep going. I was like, how didn't I notice that big ugly mark on it? And sorry, Mark. I don't even know if that's your name, so sorry for calling you that, but also sorry for calling you ugly. What's he after? Is he eating the wood? First person to dine on my table. Mark, you are coming with me. Hop on, buddy. There you go. You're gonna hang out over here now. Look at these things I haven't cleaned up. Have fun. These are also things I haven't cleaned up. We're going to use them for clamps. Okay, if I mistake that, then I'm just stupid and I have to accept it. I need to turn this up this way. Don't fall. Both talking to the wood and myself. And we're gonna clamp these together. I'm like a guy who kicks the tires, like, yep, that's wood, all right. I heard the bench crack as they sat down. Now, time to pump some iron. No, this is just going to hold here.
I actually really want to get back to doing a bit of workouts, but right now...
Don't know if you can see that. Probably can. I shouldn't have picked the shoulder with the mic on. Hello, can you see that? Because if you don't, like, know my background, I got hit by a car, no big deal, you know? Yeah, I may have injured both my shoulders pretty bad, but you should have seen the car. Its mirror, gone, man. No, but they're still giving me trouble. I'm not in frame, I can see with my mirror. I spent, not this month, the previous month, just in agony. But oh my God, just bad. Anyway, that's enough complaining. I'll do another video for that. A day in the life, but I just complain.
Free-moving pawn. All right. We're gonna go with something wacky. Look at that.
Wow, that's so
That's
wacky.
nuts.
Knight. Horsey.
Horsey, okay. Confused there for a second.
Excellent. XQC plays this opening. It's called the Russian Defense. So you could do your accent now as well, the Annabot accent.
Annabot accent?
Yes.
Ah, sure, Jesus, isn't that a lovely move? Lovely.
I thought it was a different accent the other day. Pawn. Pawn.
Pawn?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this, I don't know if
Excellent.
this is good or not, is it?
You are playing theoretical moves. That is, these are moves that people normally memorize.
I don't know where my pick is and people... Oh, yeah. Chess! The lead singer's gone off the wagon now.
Horsey.
RC. Okay, that looks free to me.
It is free. And now, very important move, Queen. My Queen.
My queen. Oh. Okay, it has to be there, right?
Yes, yeah. It's the only way to save the horsey because we couldn't run away now, horsey.
Okay, I'm not... Wait a second.
Just horsey. Don't worry. Just horsey.
No, well, I don't know if I've got some big brain here or not.
Just normal horsey move is fine.
We never do normal here over on the Call Me Kevin YouTube channel. Twitch channel, sorry.
Okay, alright. This is great.
They're not gonna know what hit them.
We cannot
Alright. Alright.
We're
Now
fine.
what?
Now, the only
I'm
thing...
ready for intercontinental ballistic missile with my queen.
Since we have given up a horsey, now it would be a good idea to not trade queens. So I would like you to prevent that. Bishop. I'm gonna get the yellow card for all that, but it's worth it. Bishop.
You're right. We should give you a yellow card for that. Okay.
Yes! We keep the queens on the board. That's gonna give us better attacking chances. Because the queen is the strongest attacking piece. And now we are down a horsey, so we need to keep as many pieces as possible. Kevin is plotting.
My time is running out, Nana.
Oh, wait. I should say a piece. I forgot I have the brain.
But yes, it's been a while since we played with Yamoto now.
Horsey.
Long time ago.
Horsey.
Okay. Yeah, that has been a while though.
Pawn.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just... I'll have to think a little bit less about what we're doing here.
I'm gonna say king.
King, okay, I like it. I like it.
Excellent. Mumu Pro Anna. Oh, I wish, Yamato. I wish. Let's
I've not played too much League recently.
We should get back to League. Rook.
Should we though?
Thankfully, the job we needed to do next, and thank you to Anna for helping me with this, was woodwork. And woodwork is pretty satisfying work. It's visual, and it looks like you did something.
Okay, we got them all planed, and now we just gotta glue them together.
No one's gonna come in and be like, wow, there's no mold in here at all. They're gonna come in and be like, wow, you have
average woodwork skills. That's awesome. So these were the bar tops and tabletops that I wanted to put in.
That looks nice.
But it did look nice, it really did. I felt like I deserved a little bit of a break after that. So I took a year off.
This thing is becoming the bane of my existence.
So you've made it this far in the video, and this is where things start to really change. This in the timeline is last week. So all that work that's been done so far was over the course of like 2 years, and then the remaining work is over 6 days.
Oh my god, that is the weirdest and coolest thing. I think it's abandoned. I'm not gonna touch it, but someone made a nest in here. The good news is it's pretty dry. There's a little bit of mold here, so that's a problem. Okay, well, a good place to start would be to actually tidy all of this mess. I have no power. It has this bird nest, so I don't want to go near it for now, even though I'm pretty sure it's abandoned. Huh, okay. This is a slight problem. Okay, please work. I need you. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're kind of clear, but as I went through this, a couple of things came to my mind. The weird thing about this project is I think the worst is like out of the way. I've done the worst parts, but there's still too much to do. Like I've made it too big. I guess what I'm trying to say is I need to get out of my own way. So here's my new plan of action. We gotta sort this. This is a major problem. We're gonna tank the roof. This is no longer going backwards. This is gonna... The handle's missing. Okay, this is no longer gonna be here. These are gonna be open shelving now. Flooring, paint, it's gonna be amazing. Is this hyping anyone up? I feel like I'm trying to hype myself up more than anything. I think to make these a little easier, I'm just gonna put on one panel on each. My workshop is a bit cleaner, but it's still a mess. This might do.
I should also mention, you may notice the floor is much better. I did put down an extra layer of plywood in some downtime. And if you didn't notice, what the hell, man? Pay attention. Come on, I worked hard on this.
So I think I came up with an idea. I don't know if it's because it looks good or I'm just lazy. I think it actually stemmed from being lazy, and then it's actually an okay idea by coincidence. So I was going to board this off and have a door, and then I thought, no, that's too much work. I'll just put a big sheet on it. But no, that'll look ugly. But what if I keep this on, keep this as a shelf, and put opaque glass here, like a frosted glass, and put a light inside, and it would be like a little light box. God damn, I'm a genius. No, god damn, I'm lazy, but you know, I think it worked out okay. Hey, I need to find something for my shelf. I'm just not sure what to use. It's so much waste here. Oh, I think we're in luck. Okay, this is 38, and the width I need, 38. And I'm not just picking it because of that. Okay, I actually wanted that. I've been wanting to use that for a while. So much for vacuuming, by the way. Sorry. Oh, that was just meant to be. Wait a second. This is pretty nice. Like if I cut it, like not like this. This is awful.
Look at you go. That was so good. I didn't expect you to jump on it. What the hell?
I said this will shock them.
Whoa! DJ Kevin, skater boy!
It's like, is he a DJ? No, he's a skateboarder. Definitely getting more confident on the board.
Yeah?
I feel like less about just paranoid about I'm gonna tip over and die any second.
You no longer think you're gonna die from this?
Oh no, I know I'm going to die from it, but I've just accepted it. I guess all there is to do is just skate around and get comfortable.
But day 4 was mainly about making my amateur skate video, which will soon be available in all skate shops for the low price of $59.99. And I know what you're thinking, people don't use VHS anymore, but they will for this, and I can bundle it with a VHS player to make even more money from my skill. Although now that I think about it, this is the entire montage, so you've kind of just gotten it for free. Okay, I think I've made some progress actually skating. I say some because I know it's not a lot. I don't know, I'm getting there, I guess. I want to try to do a trick today. I say trick because it's not going to be that special, but I figure I have to get at least 1 or 2. Okay, what I want to do I want to flip the board and I want to jump onto it in the same movement. And that seems kind of impossible now that I've said it out loud. But I had to commit. I'd said it out loud on video. There was no going back. The time is now. Oh, that wouldn't have went well if I went that time. Oh, this is much harder than I thought it would be. I don't know, maybe I don't need it. Maybe you know, that's enough, you know? That was already kind of scary. That didn't go as well as yesterday. And, you know, plus the wind is all wrong, and, you know, the planet's alignment is kind of out of whack right now, so... Fine, I'll do it. But maybe I should practice on grass first, you know, just in case. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Why is skating so scary? Okay. Alright. Okay. Ah. I did it! Okay. I did it on grass. And the thing about skating is once you've done it that one time, you can just kind of keep doing it. It's getting over the mental block of trying something, because every new thing you try with skateboarding is terrifying, and that just never ended for me. And I had gotten used to doing it on the grass, but of course with skateboarding the terror never ends.
And that means it's time to practice on the smooth surface. I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay, now or never. Maybe we could go with never. Yes! Yes! Oh, I don't know, was that luck or did I master that trick in one? Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know if I'd be able to do that or not. That's cool.
This was definitely one of the peak serotonin moments throughout, and I still haven't fallen yet, so I feel like I'm indestructible. I was like, oh, maybe I'm just like a natural and nothing will go wrong. But yeah, it's short-lived, I guess. Dude, for a guy who was afraid to stand on the board and still is a little bit, that's not bad. Oh yes, that was cool! I went from the top. I'm like a child explaining to their parents, but look, it went like this, and then back, and then back. Oh my god, I'm awesome. I'm like the Tony Hawk of Ireland. Tony O'Hawk. So I spent the rest of the day trying to like do little hops for if there's cracks on the ground. Didn't like that, but I did something. Now, of course, a video like this wouldn't be good without some sort of hurdle we come across, you know, some sort of setback. So here it is. Back. See that? I slightly hurt my leg. Because, you know, I felt like I was going to get injured at least once, and now it's happened. Like, it already feels better 5 seconds later, but I think that's it. That's going to be my biggest injury in my career, I think. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Or else. More like more like